everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about Ronald Araujo leaving FC Barcelona, because we do see a clip here that shows Lewandowski telling Araujo that you do have to stay, leave at the end of the season, you play here now. And this is very surprising to hear, because this basically does confirm that Araujo has been wanting to leave FC Barcelona over the past few weeks. Everything that we have been hearing, it is true. It's not like Barcelona is forcing a move out or all of this was just a lie, because at the end of the day, when these reports do come out, we always have to question whether this is legit or not. But seeing that Lewandowski told Ronald Araujo that you have to stay, to leave at the end of the season because he plays here now, it's ultimate confirmation. Even Gavi had to tell him that, you have to stay. You need to have more continuity. Stay here for another 5 months and win with us. I even said on Twitter, or aka X, I said why is Araujo like this? Why does he want to leave so bad? How bad could it be right now in FC Barcelona? Barcelona literally just won the Spanish Super Cup. The environment, the vibes within this club, it is very positive thanks to Hansi Flick. So why would Ronald Araujo want to leave? So like I said, this confirms that he has already told the whole club that he wants to leave. I'm going to give out my own opinion on why I believe Araujo wants to leave FC Barcelona for Juventus, but just in a few minutes. First of all, I want to give out a few updates in regards to what Juventus are doing right now to secure his signing. And it says here, according to Alex Pintanel, that Juventus are still heavily interested in signing Araujo this winter to address their defensive injury crisis, and remain optimistic about securing the deal as they're prepared to make an offer which could reach 50 million euros. Barcelona will meet with Araujo this week also to discuss his future. If he decides to leave, the club won't block his move, but will demand a fair price. So once again, huge news. We know why Juventus want Ronald Araujo, and that is because they have a lot of injuries going on, center backs are leaving, and they do need a more reliable center back. And I can see why Juventus really want to make the signing, because right now they are in 5th place after 19 matches played with 33 points, and they want to reach the top 4. Right now it is Napoli, Inter Milan, Atalanta, and Lazio. And you better bet that for Araujo's perspective, I know why the Juventus decision seems so attracting to him, and that is because Juventus is where the heart of the defense is. Juventus is very well known for having great center backs, and where center backs go to learn top defensive skill sets. Araujo wants to be part of that type of sporting project, so I understand why Juventus may be attracting to him. But ultimately, I strongly believe the reason why Araujo wants to leave is because Barcelona is not giving him what he is looking for in terms of wages. That, my friends, is where things do cross the line, because if Araujo truly does want to leave FC Barcelona, and he has been asking for Barcelona to let him go, and if he could leave in January, it has to be because Barcelona have given him the proposal, like what we have talked about before. Araujo and the agent were like, okay, this is okay, the sporting plan is alright, but we demand more money. We want to get paid much more. And Araujo currently does earn around 9 to 10 million euros a season. Araujo and the agent may want more. They may be asking for 15 million euros or more a season. That has to be the way, right? That has to be the only explanation on why Araujo has been asking for Barcelona if he should leave in the January transfer window. Yes, it's also very sexy for a center back to go to Juventus because, it's the Italian defense. But at the end of the day, if you want to win trophies, if you want to experience a lot of success, you choose Barcelona over Juventus, but he still wants to leave. So it has to be the wages, right? It just has to. And I believe this could possibly explain the reason why Barcelona are saying, we will not block the move because we have already given you what we believe we can afford. We're not going to overextend ourselves for the signature. And once again, I have complete understanding on why Araujo might be acting in this way. He's 25 years old. He has children. He has a family. I understand that. Maybe he is asking for more. But bro, is it just so frustrating to see that somebody like him will be leaving Barcelona so early, because you can win so much more in the long run with FC Barcelona. Also, when I was looking at his performance against Real Madrid, where it ended 5-2, Araujo's reintroduction to the game was so pivotal to Barcelona's performance. His aggressive, proactive defending was really noted against Vinicius and Kylian Mbappe after he came on. His defensive solidity was also seen as a key factor in Barcelona's ability to score 5 goals, because he just shut down the whole attack like that. It was just, okay, you're out of here. Mbappe, get out of here. Vinicius, get out of here. You guys are children to me. And Madrid just lowered their confidence, and that is why Barcelona went on to score 5 goals. Araujo had a massive game with Jules Koundé, and his contribution in this match has to be highlighted. 3 clearances, 1 blocked shot, 1 interception, and 2 tackles, and not being dribbled past not once with Vinicius and Mbappe and Rodrigo and Bellingham. Bro, this is a monster of a center back. This guy played as if he never left. And I believe that Barcelona can be so much better when you have Araujo and Jules Koundé at the back. I felt so safe when when I saw those two players on the right flank taking care of Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius. And obviously, you know, Araujo's biggest traits is the physicality and the strength. No one can outbody him. There is no forward out there that can outbody him. I don't even think it's Erling Haaland. There's just no center back. And then he also has the aggression and the determination to win every duel. You cannot get that from another center back. It's really hard to find that. And unfortunately for Barcelona, Inigo Martinez is going to be out for 5 weeks. Could this change the future of Araujo? Could Barcelona just say, you know what, let's all reconsider. We want you here, Araujo. We know that we have allowed you to leave for this January transfer window, but look, we need you. We're short on center backs. Yes, we also do have Christensen coming back, but at the end of the day, we have a lot of games to play and we need you. At the very least, we'll let you go in the summer of 2025 and let's finish off strong for the next 4 to 5 months, which is, once again, could possibly explain the reason why Lewandowski said you have to stay, leave at the end of the season because you play here now. Just stay here until we end this season, because by then, Araujo can make his move to Juventus, he can be happy, and Barcelona can go into the market, bring in Jonathan Tah, and we go back to having great center back options. Moving on towards the next section of this video, and let's talk about Barcelona searching for players in the striker position and in the left wing position. I want to give everybody here some brief updates on who Barcelona do have on their list. So as of now, in terms of the striker position, these are going to be the 4 options that Barcelona are monitoring according to Deco. It is Isaac from Newcastle, Sesko from RB Leipzig, Erling Haaland from Manchester City, and Jokeris from Sporting CP. Obviously, any of these 4 strikers will do. I believe that Barcelona do need a massive upgrade on top of Lewandowski. Lewandowski is not getting younger, he's getting older. Yes, he contributed a lot in the match against Real Madrid, but at the end of the day, Barcelona have to maintain this level. We do not know if Lewandowski can maintain this level for the next season. So signing a striker makes the most sense. Isaac would do very well. Sesko would also do very well. Erling Haaland, Jokeris, they're goal scoring machines. And obviously, it's very normal for Barcelona to be looking at 4 total options within one position. That is the whole point of scouting for certain players, is to see how they do. As for the left wing position, it's going to revolve around 3 total players: Rafael Leao, Nico Williams, and Luis Diaz. They're all under consideration. Deco is a huge fan of Luis Diaz. As for Nico Williams, Hansi Flick does like him, and as for Leao, Joan Laporta does like Leao, and for their own respective reasons, right? Leao has the name, Nico Williams has the chemistry, Luis Diaz, obviously, he has close relationships with Deco, so all of these left winger options make a lot of sense. I know, right? I understand that we just seen Rafinha score 2 goals, provide 1 assist against Real Madrid. Like, why in the hell is Barcelona looking for another left winger? It makes sense, right? Because once again, many games that we have to play. It's like 60 to 65. How the hell? Like, bro, Rafinha had to come out in the match against Madrid because he pulled a hamstring or like something tore. I don't know what it is, or like he got like a muscle spasm, but you see what I mean, right? We need other options. Ansu Fati is not going to be with us next season. Same thing with maybe even Ferran Torres. All of our wingers that we have as options will leave in the summer of 2025. And it makes a lot of sense for us to have 2 very good players in every position. Leao to me would be the most ideal, with Nico Williams coming in second. So let me know in the comment sections down below. In the striker position, who would you sign? Isaac, Sesko, Erling Haaland, or Jokeris? And for the left wing position, who would you sign? Rafael Leao, Nico Williams, or Luis Diaz? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.